Hello, IBC.
Welcome to this week's IBC Community News.
Keeping you connected.
Last week, a 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck Nepal. Thousands have lost their lives and been injured. Various organizations have come to their aid, but many needs have not been met.
As we all continue to pray for Nepal, we urge you to consider giving financial help. As a church, we will be collecting donations for the next 3 weeks, and you may give cash or write a check addressed to IBC, enclose it in an offering envelope provided behind the pews, label it with Nepal, and drop it in our offering bags.
Donations received will be channeled through the Singapore Baptist Convention in partnership with the Baptist Global Response International, which has a team of trained personnel in Kathmandu, highly capable to assess damages and organize relevant responses.
You may also give through the youth's 30-hour famine activity. All funds raised will be directed towards disaster relief for Nepal in partnership with World Vision. Please approach the youths wearing orange shirts in the Welcome Center this morning to make your donation.
Please pray for our youth who begin our 30-hour famine this Friday, May 8th, and have an experience to understand firsthand what it is like to live in a poverty and hunger-stricken country. During this activity, we will only be drinking juice. We still need about 100 liters of juice to be donated, like apple or grape. It has to be a non-acidic. Juice donations can be left in the main office. Send us an email for more information.
In other news, the women will have a Missions Day event on Thursday. With us is Shannon to give us more details. Shannon?
Thank you, Faith. All ladies are invited to get fit for a cause at the Missions Day Aerobics and Walkathon event on Thursday, May 7th at 9:30 a.m. A minimum of $10 donation will be collected before the fitness activities start, and all proceeds will go to the Tamar Village Ministry. Those coming to the aerobics class can look for Kelly Welch at the Fellowship Hall, while those coming for the walkathon will meet with Luann Cameron at the Botanical Gardens Tangleton Gate. For inquiries and registration, send them an email. Back to you, Faith.
Thank you, Shannon. On Tuesday, May 5th, 9:30 in the morning will be the next MOPS and Moms Next meeting. MOPS, or Mothers of Preschoolers, will learn about eating tips and first aid tips from a dietitian and nurse in the Fellowship Hall. Moms Next, or Mothers of School-Aged Kids and Beyond, will have questions in the bucket session with Pastor John Sorrell in the Welcome Center.
On Saturday, May 9th at 11 a.m. is the annual Women's Tea in the Fellowship Hall. Tickets are available at the Welcome Center for $15 each. Buy yours now and enjoy a time of fellowship with all your IBC ladies and their friends.
Children, youth, and adult baptism classes will all be starting in the coming weeks. Details are in your bulletin.
As part of IBC's 50th anniversary celebration this October, we encourage everyone to represent your home country in our anniversary book. You can send a special recipe, a testimony, or an article on the beauty of your cultural background. Send your entries to the email address below by May 10. For other inquiries, you may contact Julie Longos. If you're into designing or graphics, we'd love to know how you see IBC's 50th year represented in a logo. We'll be accepting entries until June 7th.
We will have a baby and child dedication on Mother's Day next weekend. That's Mother's Day next weekend. Those interested in participating may register by May 3rd.
And action.
VBS Children's registration remains open to the public. Kids aged 6 to 12 years old can be enrolled online at the link below. To complete registration, the $50 fee can be paid in the Fellowship Hall on Sundays or in the main office on weekdays. And if you'd like to be a VBS volunteer worker, sign up now. All inquiries may be directed to the email address below.
Our new small group materials, Spiritual Gifts by Paul Stevens, is now available. You can buy yours in the Welcome Center or send an email to Pastor Jerry or Lord to reserve your copy.
On June 21st to 26th, there will be an adventure mission trip to Indonesia. Participants will be staying with local families in the mountains of Sumatra, and daytime activities may include sightseeing and hiking. Please contact Paul or Angara Southern for more information. Here's Pastor Rodney and Pastor Ray for a special announcement.
Hello, IBC. It is great to see all of you here. And we have a very special invitation that we'd like to issue you today. And part of that is part of the integration journey that we've been on. We've been trying to figure out how can we connect the different congregations. How would that look like? What would that feel like to be together? And so one of the opportunities that we're going to present to you, I've asked Pastor Ray, our pastor of our IBC Filipino ministry, to come and share this with us.
Thank you, Dr. Rodney. This is Ray Navarro. As mentioned, I am serving the Filipino ministry in the afternoon, and I would like to extend to you my invitation that this coming Sunday, that you all come to fellowship with us. This is a good exercise for all of us to have that integration process, and I think the Filipino ministry will feel your warm welcome if we do that.
And if you're able to come, it starts at 2 o'clock, but it will also be the same sermon that you will hear the rest of the services on Saturday night and Sunday morning. We welcome you. Come, take that first step of faith in this journey.
That's all from us here at IBC Community News.
Keeping you connected.
Have a blessed week, IBC.